Hey, welcome back to Beer Geek Beer Reviews. And today I've got another said beer for said glass. Um, I've had this one and I've done a review on a aged version of this beer, and I've never had a chance to have it fresh. And the reason I never got that chance to have it fresh is because I kind of got into the craft beer scene a little late, especially for this company. I mean, I've been drinking on the Oktoberfest for quite a long time. And I really never got, I guess, questionable um, about what else was in the company. I just found my favorite beer and I just went on from there. Well, now bring you back up to date. I've tried tons of beer and I was actually lucky enough to be sent this wonderful, wonderful beer. And the one I'm talking about is boom. Let's take a look at the Cranberry Lambic. Now, I definitely have heard people say time and time again that this is not a lambic beer. It is a lambic style beer. So therefore, I mean, if you don't categorize it as a lambic, it's taking the style and kind of doing it their own way. But let's go ahead and open this bottle up because I'm anxious to pick apart this beer, shall we? Loads of smoke, and I can also see a little bit of a head rising up already. So let's go ahead and pour this out. Ooh, look at that color. That is beautiful. We'll stop there. I can see carbonation running everywhere. Um, Save off that. And let's go ahead and put this back over here. Man, I can smell this beer from here. That's a really good thing. Now, if I take it off into some sort of light source, you can see that it has, oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and move this over here so you guys can actually see some kind of coloring. That has a nice hazy, like pink color. I would almost call it a cranberry color. Um, as you can see, head retentions very well. I mean, I got probably about a half a finger worth of head up there. Um, and it looks very, very good. It is unfiltered. I mean, this is a Vit beer. So it's a wheat beer or a wheat ale. And now I will give you their little commercial description back here. It says, to celebrate the holidays this year, we're bringing back one of our favorite seasonal beers, the Samuel Adams Cranberry Lambic. This brew draws its unique flavor from American cranberries and our traditional Weissbier yeast, creating notes of banana, clove, nutmeg with a slightly tart characteristic. A touch of maple syrup brings cranberry lambic to life with all the flavors of a classic New England holiday. Best enjoyed around the table with food and friends. This festive beer is our gift to you this holiday season. Cheers. Now, it also says right here, lambic style brewed and bottled by the Boston Beer Company in Mass, and it says enjoy before May 2017. So it's nice. They got a date on it. I'm really thrilled about that. Wipe that off. Let's go ahead and assess this beer, shall we? Oh, you can definitely tell it's a Vit beer, or at least the yeast in it. Weissbier. Oh, it smells kind of farmhousey almost, but it's soft. It's smooth. You can smell the notes of banana and clove. It almost smells like they're oh, what brew is it? I'm trying to look at my shelf to see if I can see the bottle. Um, oh, it's off the top of my head right now. Oh, definitely banana and clove, maybe some bubble gum or like playing through just on the nose. Stir this up and agitate a bit. It smells wonderful. So let's go ahead and dip in, shall we? Prost. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm loving the finish on this. Perfect to a T from their description. I mean, definitely right up front, you're getting nothing but that banana, clove, bubble gum. Very easy drinking. Especially this brew says it's coming in at 5.9%. So it's insanely drinkable. You're getting a hint of that tartness from the cranberries. I mean, it's not like, pow, here I am. But at the same time, it's subtle. So therefore, if you like cranberries, but you don't like an abundance of the tartness and the juicy berry, I would say that this is a drink for you. It is tamed. It's not up in your face ish like it should be. Um, but at the same time, they've done it again. They've done it subtle. They didn't want to push the boundaries on this brew. You're definitely going to get on the back note. You're getting that cranberry. You're getting that like nutmeggy kind of thing going on there, but it's kind of playing at the same time with the maple syrup because you got that residual sweetness. They gave it a little something extra. It almost tastes like the bottle entails right here, like a pie. Um, I'm very, very thrilled to be able to sit here and say, now that I've had this beer, I like it fresh. I'm just still kind of sorry that I missed out on the first couple year of runs of this beer because the one that I had before, if you look up my review of the Cranberry Lambic, it almost tasted like a cranberry bacon. Yeah, it was a little weird. And the even if you look at the glass that I had it in, it was like cranberry mud water, but it was still killer. As for this one, this tastes excellent. As the kind of Belgian style yeast, it's very prevalent in this beer. I mean, that's what you're getting first, and then you're hit with the cranberries. I mean, you get that subtle tartness, and it's nice and smooth. Kind of, it almost tastes a little bit fluffy. I don't know if that's the right word I should use, but that kind of fluffy, smooth, very silky kind of flavor going over your palate. And then I'm left with what would be left is that the nutmeg and that maple syrup with a little bit of that residual tartness. I'm in love with this beer. It is very, very good. I more than likely will finish off this bomber this evening very, very quickly. It is damn good. So with that said, man, I've run over my time. Peace, produce, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe. If you guys have had this beer, you like this beer, hey, thumbs up. You like the review, thumbs up. You dislike both of them, hey, man, thumbs down. I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And this is out now only at the Boston Brewery. So get yourself up there, get a bottle or two of these if they're left. I don't know. They just had their big shindig and opening for this beer. I believe it was the weekend of Thanksgiving or right before. But go up there, any bottles left, get it now. It usually would probably these bottles, these big bottles, usually run about anywhere between $12.99 and $15.99, I believe it is. Definitely worth it. So again, peace. I'll see you guys again later. Join me again for another said brew in said glass. Later, guys.